today I will tie fly for you, which is Klinkhammer special, with a little bit of my own accents on that fly. It's very good fly. So let's get started. I'm using partridge hooks, Klinkhammer Extreme. So they're very good hooks, special design for this type of fly. So thread I'm using is a uni thread, black. You can use different colors, doesn't matter really. The thread doesn't show up on this fly, to be honest. First thing we need to do is to attach the first material, which is Antron or Antron yarn. You can use different colors. In this case I will use white and pink. Why? Because white is quite difficult to see in the water. Sorry, I will use orange instead of pink. White and orange. Orange is just to extra visibility for you to see the fly. White is, like I said, is just a little bit difficult to see, especially when you have the foam on the surface. That's why I'm putting a little bit of color into the stamp. So what I do, I just put them together, white and orange. Okay, and then I will just mix them so that if I cast them, I will see anyway color there will be. So put them on the top, just squeeze them a little bit and secure them to the shank of the hook shank. Okay, then go back, and then we need to cut the axis off. Axis off, we're cutting under the angle because we need to build that tapered body. Okay, and then we're going down with the thread, holding the cut parts so they will not stick out. But tinsel, very small tinsel, like you can see, is called peacock, like a peacock color. Air bubbles that should imitate air bubbles on the body of the fly when they coming up to emerge. So that is secure. Now I will use the dabbing. Dabbing, you can use this as extra fine dry fly dabbing. I will mix yellow and gray, two dabbings together. So take a little bit out, not much. That is plenty, and just mix them. Obviously you can use the olive, even black with the silver, brown, but it depends what color of the cat is in your area. But the usually white, yellow, and gray, it works very well. Okay, so we done a little noodle, dabbing noodle, and then we secure that dabbing noodle on the hook shank. Build the tapered profile. Okay, that's enough. We stop here, and now I will give you I will show you a small tip. You see how this body is tapered? If I put the tinsel on that body, after a couple of fish, this tinsel can slip. So what I do, I take a super glue or Zappa Gap, and then I will glue the tinsel on the back. Put a little bit glue, just small layer of the glue. It's coming out. Yeah. Just a little bit of glue. Okay, super glue will not change the color of the tinsel, so you can use it. I will twist it this way so I can see a little bit better on this way. And now what we do, we do those bubble lines air bubble lines basically between the segmentation. It's just my adding to that fly. Like I say, always when you've tied the flies, you can customize them as much you can, as much you want. So that's my take on that fly. Okay, so now we have to take some Peacock curl. I have a little bit here. Use only 3 strands, and then I'm cutting the tips off. Why? Because they are quite brittle and they can break on you when you tie them in, so I don't want them. And then we tie the tips. Okay, secure them quite good. Lift, check, okay, that's good. I'm going on the front, secure the post. Okay, go to the eye, go back. Okay, that's fine. So now we need to attach the feather to and create a post. Okay, so I will choose the feather here. This is the genetic feather for dry fly. So cut the stem off. Okay, and just cut them out a little bit on the angle. I'm not sure if I will see. This way and this way, and that will, and then what I do, I will rip the bottom half like this and a little bit on top. It's something like that. That will help you in securing that to the stamp. So I will secure that one here like so. 1, 2, 3, and now we have to create the stamp of the for the feather, for the hackle. Okay, so stamp post is stamp. I think we have to create that post for the hackle. So going upwards. Yeah, very nice. Tight wraps. Take your time. It's not easy. It's look. Take your time and just work your way up. That's it. Go down. Secure that. It's fine. And then cut the axis off of that one. So what I will do now, just take a little bit of glue, super glue, just a small amount. Yeah, that's fine. And just put on the stamp. So that will make it a little bit more rigid on the bottom. Okay, so that's done. We take the thread towards the dubbing because the peacock is quite brittle and I want to secure the peacock after I wrapped it. So now we go with the peacock towards the front, open twist towards the eye. 1, 2, 3, and then we're going backwards towards the back of the fly. 2, and that's it. Secure the peacock and then wiggle your way all the way to eye. And now where I go is behind the stamp. See? Go down this way. Cut the axis off of the peacock. There you go. Okay, so now we will wrap clockwise the hackle. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and now we have to secure the hackle to the stamp. And we are securing to the stamp. Try to not catch any fibers of the hackle. So now I'm twisted. We cutting the hackle off. Yep. There's a couple of ways to finish that fly, but I will show you my way. Cut that antron off. Yeah, that's nice. You can whip finish on a stamp. What I do, I will take the super glue again and just dab the super glue on stamp post. Just small drop of super glue and just drop that in here on the threads. You see how they soak in, and then twist it on the other side and do exactly same thing on the other side. To take a little bit of super glue on the needle, that's fine. You can lift the fibers so you can see better and just dab, and that's it. Job done. This way the thread is glued to the stand, and the hackle is glued to that post, and nothing will unroll. That's it. Your fly is done. Enjoy. Very good fly, very effective. Enjoy.